Hare Krishna. So we are at the Radha Govinda temple, and we saw the Radha Govinda deities in the center, flanked by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. Very beautiful deities. Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra on the left, and Laddu Gopal deity. So these are the deities. Mahabharata, Jagannatha, and Ramayana stories are depicted here in these terracotta tiles. Here you can see Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, elephant, and on the right side of the elephant, the Ravan on the right side, 10-headed Ravana. And here is Mahabharata, Pancha Pandavas, and so Sachi Devi, she's also, her another name is Sri Ganga-mata Gosvamini. Gosvamini, she didn't marry, and so that's how she got the title Gosvamini. So how does she come in our disciplic succession, and where is her position? So it is like this. Ganga-mata Gosvamini was initiated in the line of Gauranga Shakti Srila Gadadhar Pandit Goswami. So she comes in Gadadhar Pandit Goswami lineage, and her guru's name is Sri Haridasa Pandita Gosvami. And this is a reference from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has described this Haridasa's character in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So that is the guru of Sachi Mata Devi.
She's a queen.
She is the queen. Sachi Mata Devi is the queen. The chief servitor of the Govinda temple was Sri Haridasa Pandit here. His qualities and fames are known all over the world. He was gentle, tolerant, peaceful, magnanimous, grave, sweet in his words, and very sober in his endeavors. He was respectful to everyone and worked for the benefit of all. Diplomacy, envy, and jealousy were unknown to his heart. The 50 general qualities of Lord Krishna were all present in his body. We know that 50 qualities. So all were present in his body. Ananta Acharya, a disciple of Gadadhar Pandit, was always absorbed in love of Godhead, magnanimous and advanced in all respect. He was a reservoir of all good qualities. No one can estimate how great he was. Pandit Haridas was his beloved disciple. So you have Gadadhar Pandit, Gadadhar Pandit's disciple Ananta Acharya, Ananta Acharya's disciple Pandit Haridas, and Pandit Haridas's disciple was Ganga-mata Sachi Devi. So something more about her, that was from CC. So who she is and what are her pastimes? She is the only daughter of King of Puthia, Princess Ganga-mata Sachi Devi. She appeared here in this place and she became an exalted devotee. And if you have been to Jagannath Puri, you know that Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house. And so it is after her that the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya became famous as Ganga-mata Matha in Puri Dham. She was living in that house. So that house became famous as this, as Ganga-mata Matha in Puri Dham. Princess Sachi Devi was the daughter of King Naresh Narayanan. From her early childhood, Sachi Devi was indifferent to family life and was very devoted to Lord Krishna. Her parents saw this devotion in her and wanted to see her married as soon as possible. But Sachi told them that she refused to accept any mortal as her husband. When she announced her determination to remain unmarried in this way, her parents could do nothing to change her mind. When her mother died, Sachi Devi left home and set out on a pilgrimage which led her first to Puri and then to Vrindavan. Sachi Devi Dasi received initiation from Sri Haridasa Pandita Gosvami, the great worshipper of Govinda Ji in Vrindavan, and began performing her bhajan in Vrindavan. Later, she continued her sadhana at Radha-kunda. So Puri, Vrindavan, Govinda temple, and then finally she continued at Radha-kunda, doing her sadhana there. After several years of such practice at Radha-kunda, when Sachi had become very advanced in her devotional life, The Guru sent her to Purushottam Kshetra. So she went to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's house and she went there to revive and restore that place which had fallen into despair. Obeying her Guru's instruction, Sachi Devi went to Jagannath Puri and took the Kshetra sannyas vow. Among others, King Mukunda Deva of Jagannath Puri and number of Jagannath Sevyites received Diksha from her. So she was an initiating Guru also. She was also an eloquent speaker and explained Srimad Bhagavatam very well for large audiences. Now another story, her desire to bathe in the Ganges while she was in Jagannath Puri. So what happened? On the day of Ganga Sagara, so the Ganga Sagara is a mela that is organized every year at the mouth of the Ganges, the whole West Bengal and Bangladesh together. That's the Ganges meeting the Sagara, Bay of Bengal. So that is the Ganga Sagara. So that's the Ganga Sagar Mela. It's a very popular mela, like in Allahabad you have that Kumbh Mela. On the day of the Ganga Sagar, she desired to bathe in the Ganges. She is in Puri. That night the Ganges came from the lotus feet of Lord Jagannath to her ashram and allowed her to bathe. Shri Ganga-mata ki, Shri Sachi Devi ki. Entering Ganga Devi's waters, she floated to the lotus feet of Jagannath Swami in Jagannath Puri. And then early in the morning, when the pujaris unlocked the door of Jagannath temple and opened the gates, they discovered her lying at the lotus feet of Lord Jagannath. So all the pujaris thought that she is a thief and somehow she has come inside the Jagannath temple. That's what they thought. And so they locked her up and put her in the jail, in the prison. But Lord Jagannath, seeing this serious mistake, appeared in the dream to both the king and the head pujari, ordering them to immediately release Sachi Devi from the jail, and not only to release her but to take Diksha from her. In the year 1721 AD in Sri Jagannath Puri, at the age of around 120 years, Ganga-mata Gosvamini entered the eternal pastimes of Lord Sri Krishna and Jagannatha. Sri Ganga-mata Gosvamini ki, Sri Haridasa Pandita ki, Sri Radha Govinda ki, Deity Gaur Premanand.